Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we play across the whole damn thing of Halo Reach. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are playing this, you can see in our supplemental videos that we built a very special Spartan who's going to be our Noble 6 for this campaign. It is the Mrs. Arbiter version of the Spartan. So, here we are, Halo Reach, as we're going through the opening cutscene. This one's hands down my favorite of the Halo games. I know for a lot of people it's Halo 3 that's their favorite. I know ODST has its advocates. But for me, this Halo Reach had gravitas, it had impact, it had stakes, it had a story. And even though it was, oh, I didn't realize that that helmet was a medic helmet. That's cool. Or maybe that was added because of the first aid kit. But as I was saying, even though the game was advertised from the beginning, you know how it ends. Sort of like how Star Wars Rogue One. You know how it's gonna end.
You just don't know everything in between.
Yeah, you don't know how you get there, but you know how it ends. So, with Reach, getting from A to B was a fantastic journey, and it felt like you had stakes and everything, and I really personally appreciated that.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes
I also appreciated the fact that you weren't just one Spartan, but you were in a team of Spartans, and they all had
Commander.
different
number 6.
different personalities to them. Even if they were all stock characters, they were all still characters.
Anyone
So,
claim responsibility, sir?
only thinks it might be the local insurrection.
because we have the super serious commander, we've got the tech head, second in command, who's incredibly close to said commander. We've got the big scary guy who with the heart of gold. We have the lunatic, and then we have the lone wolf, and the player character who,
Lieutenant.
Commander.
and even the player character has some personality with her because he or she, in our case, displays sort of a cocky attitude and a confidence in their abilities.
You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled.
I do really appreciate, too, that they went through the trouble of coding your customization through that. They could have just made that the multiplayer only customization, but no, they Bungie committed for their swan song, damn it.
Oh yeah.
Got it, sir.
Welcome to Reach.
You're gonna make it and make it good.
Indeed. Another thing that I like, we get to roll around in helicopters. Because the Falcon is just a design I like. I love the look. I love how it I love the lines that it evokes, and frankly, when we get to pilot one, it's an absolute joy.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask
Introduce
George.
yourselves to whoever took it offline.
Commander,
Cool
lost
windmills.
our signals at HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
All right. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. I have no idea why we're starting off so far away instead of just dropping on the array, but oh well. This is one of those things, though, that I mean when I say, hey, here's a Halo game with a sense of scale. The fact that we start off far away and it's wide, sweeping shots in the level setup. Alright. Oh, there's our thing. Yes, I like those settings.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
Woohoo! Oh, missing troopers by the flaming Jeep wreckage. Really?
You don't say.
Well, it's a possibility.
June, I want your eyes on the
Ooh, cabbages.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Let's go, 6.
Alright.
All right, Noble Team. Spread out. Watch the approach.
Oof. So, anyway, Noble Team had an interesting backstory to it. We all know the Master Chief and the Spartans, of course.
Yeah.
But the Spartan 2s, that the Chief is one of, and also the big guy George is also a Spartan 2. They were the uber high quality Super Soldier program. Noble Team is a small group of what some people called the production version of Spartans. The Spartan 3 program, which was a
Noble 3, can you confirm?
program that basically took war orphans, juiced them up full of steroids, and made them sort of like half Spartans. Still capable of operating Spartan equipment, namely the Mjolnir power armor. But were not nearly as high quality, so that way they could be produced in bulk with a greater chance of success in the augmentation.
Oh, that makes sense. Why are you killing the emus?
Because emus.
Why? The emus didn't do anything to you.
So, anyway, while 36 Spartan 2s were made, which was half of the actual class of Spartan 2s that were trained, there were something like 2,000 Spartan 3s produced over a 20-year period.
Wow.
Only about 100 or so survived the war.
Wow.
They're not rebels.
So yeah, that's the thing.
What they're doing here.
But yeah, he's the Spartan 2 on the team. By the way, they're speaking Hungarian.
Last night, you heard
Oh,
screams,
interesting.
gunfire.
Yeah, you think that in sci-fi stories they're speaking like French or Chinese or Japanese or maybe Arabic or something. Mm-hmm. Nope. Hungarian. Go figure.
Yeah. Neat.
Neat. Alright. Whee! They introduced a sprinting feature, and it sucked in this game.
Better in the new version.
Yeah, well, one, it wasn't a power-up ability, it was an inherent ability in
Ooh.
Halo 4 and 5. Hey, there are buddies.
Interrogated. It's messy.
Ew. Aw, they got the kids, too. I also like the fact that you have night vision instead of,
What the hell is that?
June, see anything?
Instead of.
instead of a flashlight. That was one of those things that always bothered me, is that the chief and his and the helmet to his armor is a super high-tech piece of equipment, and it uses a flashlight.
Noble 2, move up to the west.
Whoop.
Here we go. They're headed into the base. Move down to the lower level.
Right. Lower levels, got it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Haha.
Gruntsies!
Yay, the Gruntsies. Who, in this game, don't speak English.
I like that.
In fact, they speak Hungarian as well.
What?
Yep.
Okay, that's...
It's the pseudo-native language of Reach. I mean, the native language of the initial colonists, I guess.
Enemy dropships inbound.
Uh-oh, do we have...
Falcon, moving to assist.
Oh, party! There's a party wagon.
There's the party wagon, and it's not gonna be pretty. I still want a pet grunt.
You still want a pet grunt?
Yes.
What would you name him?
Gruntsy. Well, really, I don't know.
I nominate Yap Yap.
Yep, yep,
Yap Yap.
yep, yep.
Yap Yap.
Still,
Who often vacationed with his favorite cousin, Yip Yap.
I really want to figure out how to. I really wish we could get one of the boys to pull off to help pull off a grunt as a cosplay for in the right height
Stand
because
down,
it'd be
Noble.
cute.
Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
That would be some extensive work, though.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
This whole valley just turned into
I just think it'd be cute.
Cat,
That's
got
more of
one
me being a
home.
complete
I need you at
goofball,
that relay
anyway.
outpost now.
You missed another bit of personality development.
Copy that.
Emil, the white one with the skull picture on his mask, was relishing the fact that basically this valley became a war zone, so they're allowed to go weapons free. So the kind of soldier who is really more of a killer than a soldier,
Oh.
as his personality archetype.
I can see that. Who with me?
Commander,
Little too much eggnog for Christmas?
Camille, you're with Cat.
Water.
Six and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Alright.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
And yeah,
get to
another thing, actual military operations because, well, rather than some solo hero because they're like, okay, you guys go do the thing. We're going to make them look like we're doing another thing so that way you are safe while doing the thing.
So we're gonna distract them while we're doing the thing. So you can do another thing.
Meanwhile, we don't have a warthog, so we commandeer a civilian truck, and the guy who actually has a machine gun is just gonna jump on the back and do his best.
Do you blame them?
No.
Rebels don't leave plasma burns.
I don't blame him.
Poor emus! No! No! What did they ever do to you?
They're tasty.
But, no. No.
Oh,
Okay, that wasn't an emu.
nope. Jackals.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
Here I come.
Right. Okay.
I do love the fact that the whole Halo series,
I got you bastard.
they emphasize, or I should say franchise, they emphasize the alienness of,
Laying down heavy fire.
I kind of ran off to chase down this dude in gold armor.
but they emphasize the alienness in having the legs be the opposite of humans.
Oh, digigrade legs instead of planet grade?
Yeah. It's just such a striking feature you don't think about. Mm-hmm. Until you see it, and then you see it and you're just like, Okay, that's definitely something that's
It
looks
do-
alien.
Yeah, it does emphasize the alien, absolutely.
Because when the physiology is physically different.
Looks like we're clear, Lieutenant.
I personally like the fact that instead of green, which is kind of always a shorthand for alien blood, the elites' blood tends to be blue, bluish purple, and the Jackal's blood is red.
And yet, I laugh at the reference of the blue blood.
Boss, showing more activity to the east.
Well, it's like people say white collar workers, blue blood being considered the elites.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of ways you can take those kinds of comparisons.
Oh shit.
Hey, you're alive!
Yeah.
The party started and you're still there.
Indeed.
Oh hey, another Goldie.
Orangey. Not Goldie, but yeah.
It's a Goldilocks, it's good enough.
I was about to say, we may be getting into semantic territory, because that one that I was chasing down that was running off, that was distinctly gold. That was like metallic gold. That was yellowy gold.
Yeah, it's all colors of armor.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
Well, you sound really calm about it.
Move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Alright.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position. Over.
Whee!
I repeat,
South it
Mayday,
is.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this
He
position.
sounds disturbingly calm.
Troopers now.
Well,
That's just, I don't want to say bad voice acting, but
to be honest, it actually is good voice acting. Because when you're trained,
Copy, Commander. Recalling
when you have that training behind your belt, you're trained to be calm in those situations. And focused.
maybe. Maybe. At the very least, in a live firefight, I expect more screaming, if only because, hey, there's gunfire around me and I need to make sure that I am heard. Sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Haha. Silly suicide bomber, killed your own people.
Good job.
Oop. Well, I guess I had to reload eventually. And these damn emus!
What did they do to you?
They're running around a battlefield.
It's their natural habitat.
They're not native, they're farm creatures.
And? I'm just saying they're used to that area. They
Move in for evac.
suddenly becoming a battle zone, they don't really care. Just saying.
Pink pony.
Pink pony?
Yeah, screw you and the pink pony you rode in on. Hey, look at the size difference between George and Carter here.
Oh wow.
If the biggest and strongest was the one in charge, there'd be no question.
Oh yeah. Sometimes muscle doesn't mean brains.
I don't know. I honestly don't know about that, but yeah. I digress.
I mean, a high intel bard? Oof. That could be interesting.
No, bards exist purely off of charisma.
I meant barbarian.
Contacts.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bards are supposed to know things. A lot.
Put her down, pilot. 6. Break
They don't know everything about one thing, but they know a little something about everything.
Yeah, that's how you get the jack of all trades trait. Or not trait, but feat.
Enjoy the grenade. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna get elevated. That seems like a thing to do.
It's nice work.
Cool.
Really? Plug? Haha. One bullet to knock your shield away, one bullet to kiss your ass goodbye.
I've cut about halfway
Ooh.
Contact.
That's the best part of it, though.
Whoa, shit. Guy's shooting at me and I do not appreciate it.
That's only half full. How is that one only half full?
Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright.
Everybody's thinking about me.
Yay, your favorite part of all of Halo. The grunt birthday.
Which is particularly funny whenever they go flying.
Yep.
Funny in the most awesome way possible.
Stay right there.
Oh, how I wish I had a grenade right about now. Thwack. Everyone, into the bus! Hey, big guy. Big man.
Georgie.
Aha! Parting gift. Alright. I do like this gun. And it feels good to have a semi-automatic marksman rifle. I mean, that was something that was actually missing from the Halo franchise. Alright. Hut, hut, signal, clear! Hut, 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 signal, clear! Hey, Mrs. Arbiter, I got you something for Christmas.
What's that?
It's a corpse.
Oh, pleasant.
All right, Corporal.
Is
Stay put.
just what we want to
We'll get you
deal
a
with.
combat surgeon.
Not.
Yep.
Plasma damage.
Old man, mid-50s to early 60s, has a computer card on him.
Not your domain.
I got a live
Bitch
one
took
over
that
here.
away.
Come on.
I see that before you break it.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
I could say I got you a Eastern European teenager.
Keep still, and I'll release you.
You could.
Alright. Whoop.
Whoa!
We've been engaged.
Oh, baby. Now, you were not invited.
And thus begins the first of... Oof! The first of several points in which your character is knocked to the ground, weapon out of hand, and has to pick themselves up.
Oh, there's reason. There's a reason behind it.
Sure there is.
Four, stay on the entrance.
I don't know what that reason is.
You're the noob.
Clear the hole.
I am described as quite possibly the most lethal product of the Spartan program behind the Master Chief. Not so much a soldier as I am just a lethal vector.
Mm-hmm.
So... Hold on. Wait, that's why we're paid the big bucks? George, you're paid?
Paid? Split with me.
Seriously, man. I thought the whole point of this super soldier program was to take orphan children and train them and not pay them. You know, save on payroll.
Yeah.
You know, clan warriors and BattleTech aren't paid.
Flush them out. I've got you covered.
No, but they are provided with room and board and pretty much everything they need without being paid. Minus like maybe mega upgraded mechs.
Haha! Stab! How you like me now?
Like this. And that.
Ah, someone has an explosive shit. Gotcha! Haha!
Noble 5 reporting. Targets.
There we go.
Cat needs you to reset a junction.
And that is the level. So, a taste of things to come.
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks. This is plasma damage.
So, what do you think of your teammates, Mrs.
2
A?
minutes is too long.
This is
Interesting.
why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line
Interesting.
to Colonel Holland.
That's all I got.
You're in my light, Commander.
Well, this was just the, hey, we just discovered that we're being invaded part of things. So, as the story goes on, hey, we found scouts will turn into a full-blown war, and it will be awesome.
I'm Evan George.
Look at that beard, man. Look at that mustache. That is a Burt Reynolds level mustache.
Accent sounds familiar.
Yes, it is.
Sopron?
I want to touch it.
You want to eat it. Gain this power.
Yes, I will eat that mustache to gain its power.
Why would you?
It's sort of like Lemmy Kilmeister's mole.
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
I still think there should be a you should pull off a, or if you ever could pull off a cosplay of Vegeta with a
He's not
mustache.
the only one.
Mustache!
Just because.
Get her on
Why
her feet.
not?
The body stays here.
It'd be fun.
You foolish woman! I shaved my mustache!
Signal.
Mustache, goatee,
Patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
little bit of
Not touch
everything.
anything. You wouldn't want to go.
Humanizing moment, I must take off my helmet, excuse me.
Barely getting you. What's your situation?
Cat has a one hell of a booty.
There are no rebels.
Even in the armor.
Covenant are on reach.
Oh yeah.
Acknowledge.
Come again, Noble One.
Just emphasizes it. It's
Covenant?
compression armor practically.
The winter contingency.
Anyway,